All right, we're back with part 2. We're here with the cast of Treacherous, the film. Quick question to go out to you all. After seeing the movie and after having the experience of shooting the movie, what does Treacherous mean to you?
Oh, go ahead.
To me, I'm gonna say treacherous to me is like putting your trust and, you know, you're just caring about someone so much and trusting someone so much and having that loyal relationship, and then they just completely backstab you, you know, turn their back on you and just do something that you would never ever expect them to do, and it hurts so bad, and it's like grimy, something really gritty, and it's really painful. To me, that's what treacherous means.
Any other takes on that? What does treacherous mean to you?
Some of what she said, dirty.
Dirty.
I was gonna say the same thing.
So we go co-sign on the dirtiness. Here's a good one. With you all's experience filming the movie, who was the funniest cast member off camera?
I think it was Blue.
Yeah.
Blue was hilarious the whole time. Always had us clowning up. He used to do some accents and
give us one of the accents. Give us one of the accents. On the spot.
Well, I quite didn't know what to say because from car seats, it's just a little personification right there. But you know, for overall, it's just great.
All right, so we have a sixth member of the cast. There you go. All right, let's go on this topic. What is the most treacherous thing that has ever happened to you in real life, maybe in love life, in business, childhood? What is the most treacherous thing that has happened in your lifetime?
She wouldn't give me the camera. I get the mic. Like years ago, my son mama was sleeping with one of my homeboys. That's about it. So.
Treacherous.
Yeah, that's about it.
Anybody else got a moment or memory that you just think treacherous when it comes back to your mind? Treacherous.
Sorry.
Yeah, I've had some treacherous moments in my life. I don't wish to speak on them, but since you asked, just relationships with girls in general, women in general. Sometimes you have a man that's dedicated and devoted and doing all the right things, and then that woman just does all the wrong things. Like, you know how they say the man be the dog, but
sometimes
then
the woman
that's
be
why
the
they
dog
call
too.
the woman the B word, stuff like that.
Treacherous.
Treacherous.
All right, let's lighten it up. Let's lighten it up a little bit. What was who can recall your favorite filming moment? Whether it was a scene, whether it was behind scenes, what was your favorite filming moment?
I know mine. I got one. Me and Kim had this scene where we had to like touch each other with our lips, and we kept laughing. We did like 30 takes.
Kind of like
we
that.
kept laughing.
We finally got it.
Yeah, that was funny to me.
Anybody else got a memorable moment during filming? Your favorite moment?
I'm gonna say the most memorable moment in the film Treacherous for me is the first scene that we ever shot. I remember us being downtown on location at the coffee shop, and the reason why it was so memorable to me is because it was the first scene that we shot, and it was our first time meeting, you know, the crew from 316 Productions. They are some really, really awesome guys, and I didn't know how it was going to be working with them because this is actually my first movie that I've ever filmed. And so seeing, you know, working with them, in that one moment up there at the coffee shop, I thought it was awesome, and I will never, ever, ever forget that. I was so nervous. It was cold. We were on set doing makeup and everything, and it was just an awesome vibe from everyone. Everyone showed up. It was beautiful outside, so that's my most memorable moment from the movie.
All right, I want you all to think on the character that you played and the personification of that character. If you, the individual, had to give some advice to the character in the movie, think about what they went through throughout the movie, all the experiences and the emotions that they had. If you had to give them some advice, what would it be?
I tell my character, don't do it.
Reconsider,
read some literature on the subject.
I'll tell my character to do it.
And I'll tell my character not to do any of it at all. I mean, not that one, that thing, over there, don't walk over there, don't answer that phone, none of that.
Any of the female cast members? Any advice for your character?
I would tell my character to not always look for love in the wrong places. You know, don't put yourself out there so soon. You know, give love a chance, and you don't always have to open your legs to find the right person.
What?
Deep.
Had to put it out there like that.
At least you got any advice for your character?
I would tell Sage to no, I mean, I like Sage. I really wouldn't tell her anything.
Y'all just chop it up.
No. I just like give her a high five and say, "You go, girl." Just something like that. I mean, I like my character.
All right, let's quick fire. Why should someone come out and see Treacherous the film? Why should they come see it?
You get to see us, that's number one, and it's a good film.
Oh, you get to see us, and it's a good film. Help me out, y'all.
Well, you know, it's about friendship, it's about loyalty, it's about money, power, success. It's about everyday black people, stuff, you know, secrets and stuff that's in the closet. You don't think they're going to come to light, they're going to come out. And a lot of people that are going through that are going to see it when they comes out to see this movie, so.
If you really want to see a good movie, I mean, from top to bottom, ins, outs, ups, downs, based on, I guarantee you, you're going to be able to relate with everybody up here. All of our characters you're going to be able to relate to somebody. Because it's happening, it's been happening for years, and Miss Jana put together a fabulous script. And the movie came out excellent. So trust me, if you've seen a lot of movies, you hadn't seen nothing yet.
When can they see it? Where can they see the trailer at for the actual movie?
The trailer, you can actually find it on YouTube. You can find it on our website. It's BeDynamik.com, and it's spelled N-A-M-I-K.com. And you can go from there, and it's everywhere. And I would recommend you go and see the movie because all of my castmates worked really hard to film this movie. Everybody was so dedicated. We shot it in a short period of time, and we put our hearts into it. And I think the director, Jana Morea Bradley, really wrote a phenomenal script. And I mean, I just think we worked so hard. You know, a lot of people make productions and do things and they just throw it out there, but when you put your heart into it, it really shows. And I think if you come out and watch it, you'll definitely see that we worked really, really, really hard to film this movie. And I really, hope everybody comes out and see it on July 23rd.
All right, you heard it there. Thank you all for your time. Thank you again to the cast of Treacherous the film. Hope you all enjoy it.